Alright, let's do this. Sometimes, see, I'm mentally ill. I'm popping pills, see, I do for the thrill. Out there right now, go for the kill, but I don't give a fuck cause I'm the real deal. I'll be doing everything that I gotta do. I'll be coming around a place that can make a crew. If you got a problem, what you gonna do? You want to disarm me, bring a crew. Yeah. If you want to disarm me, you better bring an army. Come around the place for time to get hard G. You ain't no hard G, back to the parky. Come around the place for time to go Charky, West Park. When they're back down the pet cart. I don't care when a man when a petrol bomb the car start. Yeah, let's do this. I'm like, put it on a mic when I put it on a beat. When I top form G, when I back like me. If you got a problem like CCC, what it's like to be when I back like me. Back then, me when I back on the mic. Man, them here in search of the fight. Live it every day like I live it alright, but I'm thinking of myself every day is a hype. Get that? I'm stating facts. Drop on my life like a drop on a track. I don't get the fuck I like coming right back. Coming like this, and I'm stating facts. Please. Listen to me, back like this, I'm back on the scene. If you got a problem, I will drop down G. Back down here, but I back down me. Listen, let's do this. You see, I used to be a holy bloke. I was buying and selling coke, make you believe I got my horoscope. My sides went up like power drops, Pompey, I've got my own, it's Pompey. There's 4 grand, I'm strutting, I'll be the sun, I'll be the start in the end of discussion. I'll be remembering something I wasn't born and made for nothing. This represents the fact that this geese is freezing. All running man's who cop is the reason, it's tis the season, the envy gets paid. I've got a wild pack of dogs that have a John get sprayed up. Beverly, so could bear retrieving the answer. Best to look to watch your mouth into the Tangy crew. Knows that you keep dancing. Sniper, Viper, Skippy and Sidecar. I wear a dadders but I normally night talk. Passing my light and my zoot get sparked up. I like that, they won't let me out. Me and Psycho and Tangy tonight smoking the zoot alright, we're getting pissed up, drugged up. Doing what the Tangier boys do. This is a lyric for the Tangier crew. We are teaching you a lesson like 657. Manifesting all the aggression or the studio obsession. I'm like, hold up, walk right now. Tangier Mafia, hold up a Portsmouth town. You're my size 7, still told to kick it Arsenal. I'm a split king to get you Liverpool. A right man in school past Newcastle. Putting and Tottenham up. Blue Army guys comes to sort out. Putting and Tottenham up. Your words what I'm saying, it is alive aside. Your words what I'm saying, it is alive aside. Hannah, I love you so much. You're the only girl that I really want to touch. I know I'm banged up, I miss you so much. No money on my credit, so I can't get in touch. Hannah, I miss you every day. Both fucked up and we made our mistakes. Forget about our past, it's a future we make. And I think about our wedding and how it would be great. Days are getting hard because I'm losing my temper. I've been here before, so I should know better. Days are getting cold, but it's getting even wetter. When I hold you in my arms, see my brain feels better. Let it rain, snow, let there be sun. Don't forget, baby, that you are the one. You are my wife and it gave me a son. Now you're not with me, my brain weighs a ton. So let's slow it down and let's slow the pace. So when I think of you, my heart starts to race. No, it's not good that I'm in this place, but you're always in my heart and I always see your face. Hard sometimes when I have bad dreams. You're in bed, but it's not with me. Scared sometimes to fall asleep. You see, when I wake up, my heart skips a beat. You're the only one that one for me. You gave me a life, a family. You're the only girl that I want to see. Please, baby girl, just wait for me. I know things out there, see they're getting pretty hard. Mentally scarred. Listen to these boys, I'm mentally ill. Popping on the pills. People out there say I do it for the thrill, going for the kill, cause I'm the real deal. You're the air that I breathe, when I don't want to leave, and my heart is to see by your true beauty. Name is Hannah, and I stand by my side, and I stand by you. And whatever we go through, I can't promise you that I won't go to jail, but I promise I won't cheat on you yet. The one that I want every day and every night, and a twinkle in the eyes, just making me blind, but still, whatever you do, I will do too, cause I love you. Now this is shout out to J Blade. Every single day she's on the lay. First it was Dex, now it ain't the same. It's always a new boy every day. Come on boys, if you want a digits, go on Facebook, I bet she gives it. At the end of the week, you'll be down to lick it. She's got her own list, she'll be down to ticket. She's gonna be a herpes MVD. That's why she gets her work in the streets. She's with about 42 by the week. Don't even care if you're older minkley. You could be coughing dodger at 63. She'll still try to get you in the BED and surprise she hasn't got more kids. Probably put them on eBay for bids and accept an offer. 4 or 5 quid. Right next to her is a vodka lid. She will keep on drinking till the shift starts. She would even let you bend it over in a car park. It could be daytime, it could be dark. She would charge you £1 and she got a car, charge 50p. Then you won't see her for about a week. You see her in the car, she's up in hills and she's banging some boy who comes like a new to the girl is a skit and she thinks perfect. Every single day she faces neglect. Can't go one day without having sex. She don't even care about the after effects. Just lays on the bed with her legs well spread. Gives her the boy's nightmares in the head. Gives her the question, is the boy really fed? What if I find out till he ends up dead? Look fam, that girl's got saggy tits. At the end of the night she'll be slitting her wrist. Any man them going down on the clip, when he comes back up he's stinking a piss. I'll be going on like scoot. Nah, Scooby-Doo, who are your time for your boy to make room in the same here? You ain't got a clue, stand back, boy, time for me to break free. When I'm at MC money and I'm stuffing your bird with the MC honey, I'm discussing the worst, this shit 16. Sweet prison tunes, what, I'm an animal straight up, pussy like Kamato. You're the number of the law, but a bit time like Babe Benson. Say hello to my little friend. Whether 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. Who's that knocking at Envy's door? Please don't want me to walk me for the common assault on Dexter's shore. So the officer, but I've been sure to go down to the floor, he won't bath anymore. So the officer, but 1 punch to the jaw, man looks sore. Call me a wigger, but he goes lovely, you can call it a door. Still see your mum's umbilical cord, and I've got CDs scattered around your house. Say one word, then I'm round your house. If your family's around your house, then I'll bring my fellows around your house. So how's about you power down before I have your mum lay flowers down? Sweet sour mouth, and I'll be bowing out into the hours are. And there will come men that steal, and there will come men that deal, and there will come men that's real with the deal, cause there will come men that kill. That's just like rub bam and a rub band gets pulled too tang, it snaps. So when I try to relax and strike in a match and trying to watch the Bombay match. Listen, man, damn here when I hype too. Alright. This track was just a little thing. Bits and pieces of my life growing up and everything like that. Through the stages I've gone through to get to where I am. Stages and the floors and the things, ups and downs, the roller coasters I've been on. You get me? But there's one more I need to mention that I haven't mentioned for quite a while actually, which is quite surprising. Because she's a fucking rat herself, bro. Listen, Jodie, sitting with the blue hair, coming over there. Think you're so rare? You typical bitch when a typical stare. I don't really give a fuck, man prepared. You're always trying to sit when you're spreading your legs. You're trying to pump your problems on a man for the stealth. I don't care, man, do for the health. Dealing with the shit like a mental health. Yeah, you're just spreading your legs. Pressures on the head. Wanna go to bed with empty man that's red. Get what I gotta say, man, go cred. We don't give a fuck with a man go red. When the river runs red, you always take the dirt track. Get what I gotta say, I drop it on a track. Stated over truth, so I spread it like that. All of your life I will spread it like that. You start in trouble when you're causing shit. When you try to bring this, like bring it to this. If you got a problem, man, attack to this. Man, will put your life all over this. All over YouTube, I tell the truth. I spit to my boys like I spit the youth. I don't care when I spit for the juice. Yeah, back like you. You get what I gotta say, get a roll. Get what I gotta say, take it slow. Man, them here like it's time to roll. Back it down like I back it, no. Right, fuck this. Last one now, I'm going to take you back to when I was 15 years old. I let Mongo singing How Does the Song Go? Cash for them cry because I punched in the wrong code. Did some info about getting it though. The problem ain't what I buy is just getting it though. Listen, I'm being broke to under stress and it shows. That ain't my fault, we were born on these desolate roads. People switch up and go with desperate mode. And people hustling drugs, so we are messing with those. So what you saying I should do? What type of road should I turn down? Find your own path, no one knows how it turns out. Life is a journey to survive, you need to learn how. I'm only 15 and I'm tired of feeling burner, yes, see that. Plus the road you're on's got deep cracks. If you fall into God's deep trust, believe that. Take the big steps, watch where you walk if you achieve that. But it'll work out in the end, and I mean that. Yeah, I understand. Where we living ain't wonderland. There's people making moves that's underhand. Ever since a kid, all I've done was plan. Cause right now I feel trapped from where I've come to stand. It ain't easy growing up for us kids in care. It's hard for other people cause their mums were there. My life is by far I come unprepared. I'm left to deal with the things that others run from scared. It's easy to slip into. It's hard to snap out of a plus I just what you want is a house trust. A girlfriend to suck up that ain't getting out of the bin. So don't want things to dealt with this. Sometimes I've got a way of pushing you in. Desperate people, they do desperate things. They feel less repping some things. So they call the troops up, pull up blades and shooters and cover their face and put to use gloves. Hide fingerprints, it's just been a thing in English since I was a nipper. Cause I hate life for Strata State and eyes back in 95. It's about how you take life. So watch what your mates like. Do your thing, do you schools at all? Well, I fish in the pond, I just loose in the pool. So what you saying I should do? What type of road should I turn down? Find your own path, no one knows how it turns out. Life is a journey to survive, you need to learn how. I'm only 15 and I'm tired of feeling burnout. What you saying I should do? What type of road should I turn down? Find your own path, no one knows how it turns out. Life is a journey to survive, you need to learn how. I'm only 15 and I'm tired of feeling burnt out. This is the best of routes, is all I can suggest to you. When I know what's going to have a life testing you to do your best at school, waiting to have a police arresting you, to question you with other police solicitors dressed in suits because they don't wreck for you, or just threatening you with white ways. So caught up and crying night, can't sleep on the wing with tired eyes, so trying to fight beyond the way of life. I've lived my life in there. There's no smile of faces, just grins there. A lot of caged up was in care, but you see you're better than that. I'll be accepting the fact, but the bad focus you're ahead of the pack. I used to think negative instead, live trust me. Start thinking positive and you'll be living better, kid. That ain't getting it no more. For that I get chucked to the floor in rocks with the law. Couple of times that have been caged at us raw. For that plus his marks and his police cuffs are sore. That's enough for me. No more custody. Trust me, being free is something that has lost to me. I can get a car, cash girl that trusts in me. But getting grades higher than an idiot is part from weed. But I'm wasting my time with that. Put my thoughts into a rhyming pad. See my mates getting called for petty crimes. That's mad. The label for shoplifting is not sticking. And I make sense of my life. So sit back and watch. But now I know what to do with double roads or the turn down. You found your wrong path and I'm proud that you turned out. Life's still a journey to survive. You got to work out school grades up. But those are bigger cash when you work. Now I know what to do with double roads or the turn down. You found your wrong path and I'm proud that you turned out. Life's still a journey to survive. You got to work out school grades up. But those are bigger cash when you work now. Ouch.